Alright, our categories for Double Jeopardy. Hodgepodge, Art Masters, Feminine Firsts, Poultry, Soap Operas, and Chewing Gum. Let's start with Soap Operas for 200. CBS's TV The Bold and the Beautiful is a spin-off from this soap. Norm? What is The Young and the Restless? And once again, I hit the wrong button to ring in. Hodgepodge 200. The process for treating crude rubber is named for this Roman god of fire. Norm? Vulcan. Feminine Firsts 200. The first woman ran in this Massachusetts race in 1967. What is the Boston Marathon? Feminine Firsts for 400. In 1976, Sarah Caldwell became the first woman to conduct this opera company. And that opera company was the Metropolitan. Feminine Firsts for 6. Annie Edson Taylor was the first person to do this at Niagara Falls. Go over in a barrel. Poultry 200. A male turkey, he's not named Dick or Harry. What is Tom? Hodgepodge for 4. The desexed, more edible version of a rooster. A capon. Art Masters 200. Judas is 13th at the table in this Da Vinci work. The Last Supper. Oh. It takes Liz to 3,300. Our Masters for 4. Monet's Impression Sunrise supplied the name for this style of art. What is Impressionism? Hodgepodge for 6. 10 times the needed soldiers' offering to serve in the Mexican War gave Tennessee this nickname. Oh! What is the volunteer state? Oh, I knew that. Chewing Gum 200. It was first produced in 1920 and manufacturers blew their wad making it. What is bubble gum? Yes! Chewing Gum for 4. Chewing Gum King, who captured 70% of the gum market. Who was Wrigley? I don't know if they're going to accept just the last name or not, but... Oh, they are. Okay, good. Alright, soap operas for 400. Catherine Leigh Scott published a scrapbook about her life on this 1960s Gothic soap. Dark Shadows. Okay, Poultry for 400. Finest feather pillows contain about 3/4 down and 1/4 feathers for this bird. What is a goose? Hodgepodge 800. The ruling sovereign of a Muslim state, especially of the Ottoman Empire. Liz? Nope. Sultan. Chewing gum 600. These Central American Indians chewed a crude form of gum over 1,000 years ago. The Mayan Indians. Soap operas for 6. The First Name of a Brady on Days of Our Lives, Anna Buchanan on One Life to Live. What is Bo? Soap operas 800. As the world turns in this soap, both have world in their titles. Oh. What is Another World? Feminine firsts for 1,000. She was the first woman governor of Washington. Norm. Dixie Lee Ray. Art Masters for 600. There's one of our daily doubles. Dutch Master Van Rijn. Who is Rembrandt? Soap operas for 1,000. Among his roles on soaps were Jeb Hampton, Mike Gallagher, and Scotty Baldwin. Norm. Kin Shriner. Hodgepodge for 1,000. A church's main or central hall. Liz. The Nav. Poultry for 6. 2 kinds of chickens raised only for their meat. Liz. Broilers and fryers. Poultry for 8. This game bird might be found in the wild under grass, not glass. What is a pheasant? Okay, that's not what I would have said though, but oh well. Anyway, chewing gum for 1,000. A primary part of gum base, it's the natural gum of the sapodilla tree. What is chicle? Chewing gum for 800. A World War II morale booster for Filipinos was gum printed with this famous promise. Norm. Don't know. Well, at least he doesn't. And I don't know. It was I Shall Return. Feminine first for 8. For service as a medical officer in 1865, Mary Walker became the only woman to win this. I think... What is the Congressional Medal of Honor? No, go back. Yep. There we go. Poultry for 1,000. Pea, rose, and cushion are types of this found only on chickens. Norm. What are combs? Combs is right. You go to 4,500. Art Masters for 8. Season in Botticelli's La Primavera. Norm. Down to 3,700. What is Spring? Yep. And the last clue is mine because it's the other daily double. But I'm only going to risk 100. Spain's Philip II was once the patron of this Greek painter. Don't know. And that Greek painter was El Greco. Alright, that takes us to the end of Double Jeopardy. Liz, 4,700, Norm, 3,700, and me, 2,000. So, we're all going to be around for Final Jeopardy. And our category for Final Jeopardy is World Leaders. I am not going to wager anything. Norm's going to risk 1,880, and Liz, 1,180. Okay, well, there's no chance of me winning, but nonetheless, let's take a look at the answer. His daughter and grandson have also served as India's prime ministers. Who was Gandhi? Well, looks like I'm wrong. Jawaharlal Nehru. I did not risk anything. Norm lost 1,880, and Liz, she got it right. So even if I'd risked everything and gotten it right, I would have lost. So I wind up in second place with $2,000. Now, unfortunately, since I lost this game, that means I will not be starting a run for this game. Not now or anytime in the future. But it is an improvement, though. At least it's an improvement. We'll see you for the next video.